Oh, hi. Didn't mean for you to catch me on my tractor here. Today I'm here in Celina, Texas. We're going to take a look at some of the top neighborhoods here in the area. So let's do this. The first neighborhood that we're going to take a quick look into here in Celina, Texas is called Light Farms. Light Farms was established back in 2006. It has grown and developed over the years. It is actually almost built out here now in 2022. And some of the great things that you can do here in Light Farms are going to be those outdoor activities. There's a lot of things to do outdoors. You have 13 plus miles of just hike and bike trails around the community. You have 5 swimming pools that you can take advantage of. They have over 200 events and activities that you can take part in with you and your family. There's just lots of things to do in the outdoor spaces here in Light Farms. Pricing is going to start right around $400,000 and it's going to go all the way up to $1 million plus. Now, as far as your HOA dues are concerned, you can expect right around $1,500 a year for all of the wonderful amenities that you get to take part in. And the best thing here about being in Light Farms is that you are zoned to the top-rated Prosper ISD. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you, if you're here in Light Farms, make sure you check out the Nook. The next community that we're taking a look at here is called 12 Oaks. Now, 12 Oaks is comprised of 67 one-acre estates, which I believe some of the lot sizes are a little bit bigger than an acre, so you can kind of get an idea for what some of the larger estates look like. Pricing here starts right around $1.8 million and can go up to $1.9 in some cases. And then obviously as the market continues to grow, these would probably easily go for $2 million plus as time progresses. The size of these homes, the smallest ones, we've seen right around 3,600 square feet, and then can be as big as 5,400 square feet in size, with some of them having guest houses or extra garages. Lots of unique gating around some of these houses as well, for added security for those that want it. And oddly enough, even though the square footage is pretty large, you're only going to see around 4 to 5 bedrooms in a lot of cases, which is a little bit odd, but I'm sure some of them might have squeezed an extra bedroom or study in there as well. Lastly, this great community is also zoned to the top-rated Prosper ISD. So interestingly enough, when we were driving around 12 Oaks, we noticed that it was split up into a couple of different phases. One of the phases had a larger lots and grander homes on larger estates. So we're guessing that those properties are going to be probably closer to the $5 million mark, maybe $4 million. The other section of the neighborhood was right around that $1.8, $1.9 million kind of price range. So there's still lots of opportunity here if you wanted to be under $2 million in this more secluded area and secluded neighborhood. And the neighborhood itself is split between each side of Wilson Creek. So one side of Wilson Creek has the larger estates. The other side of that little creek is going to be more of your just luxury single family properties.
Everything's gonna be alright.
And last but surely not least, our last featured neighborhood here today is called Mustang Lakes. So this beautiful community started construction right around 2016. And as you can see, they're still building and growing out this community. There's lots of space left and lots of lots for them to grow out this specific community. Prices here start right around $500,000 and they can go all the way up to $1 million plus. In some instances, depending on how big the homes are, not only for resale, but new construction, I would guess you're looking at probably starting right around 7 or 8 or 9 or even $1 million in certain cases. Some of the builders here in Mustang Lakes include Britton Homes, Coventry Homes, David Weekley, Highland Homes, Perry Homes, Tradition Homes, and then a couple of the custom builders include David R. Williams and then Sheriff and Munir Custom Homes, giving you a great variety of mid-range to high-quality luxury builders. So the other great thing about living here in Mustang Lakes is that you're zoned to Prosper ISD. Fortunately, there's an elementary school within walking distance, so that way you can either walk the kids to school or have them ride their bikes. So the HOA fees for the year are right around $1,700, some a little bit more, some a little bit less. And that includes lots of amenities, including a basketball court, access to swimming pools. You have over 10 miles of hike and bike trails all the way around the neighborhood. There are multiple playgrounds, there's an amphitheater, there's tennis courts, and if you enjoy fishing, there's a 5-acre stocked lake that has an island in the middle. You also have access to other ponds that are catch and release as well. It looks like there's also a variety of pools. You have a junior Olympic pool, you have a resort style pool, and you also have a tot pool for toddlers as well. And if you don't like mowing your lawn, don't worry, because your HOA fee includes front yard maintenance too. So the neighborhood here in Mustang Lakes was actually established in 2016. It goes all the way up until 2022 with new construction still being built today.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any suggestions for neighborhoods that we missed here in Celina, Texas, be sure to put that in the comments below. For our full video on Celina, Texas, you want to watch this video right here. And for some of the neighborhood tours that we did in Prosper, Texas, which is right next to Celina, you want to watch this video right here. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Yeehaw! So let's do this.